Hey, what's going on to all of my Aquarius? So let's get into it. You Aquarius have got the Queen of Cups, the Star, which represents Aquarius, showed up in your own read. You have the Nine of Cups, the Judgment, the Three of Cups, the Justice, the Knight of Swords, the Sun, which is the exact opposite of Aquarius because the Sun is ruled by Leo, um, the Ten of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Okay, a lot of mischief. Look like it's a lot of stuff popping off is what it looks like. Okay, so for Aquarius, let's see what you got. Mm, mm. Okay, so some of you Aquarius, right, Queen of Cups, some of you Aquarius have been getting to know somebody, speaking to somebody. A lot of you Aquarius have been single, ready to mingle, speaking to a lot of different people, and y'all have been having fun doing that. The Star, the Nine of Cups, you've got plenty of people, right, in your contacts, in your phone, have plenty of that. Okay, and you're just really getting to know those people, trying to see what type of time they're on, trying to see if they're serious or trying to see if they are a waste of your time. Hope, the Star card represents hope. You want, but I will say this though, you do want some sort of real relationship with one of these cups, with one of these people. Each cup represents a person in this reading. So what happens is that you want a relationship with one of them, at least one, right? You want to narrow it down to one. Problem is the Judgment. A lot of people out here playing games, and they're looking, all this high competition in the dating market. I tell you what it is. It's not any high competition. What it is that they're looking for help. These are people who are looking for, they're independent. They don't need you, right? They're giving you, they're giving a lot of them, right, out of this Nine of Cups, all these people that you've known, as you're going to be getting to know them, if you haven't already, a lot of those people have the mentality of they don't need you, but they want your money. They don't need you, but they want an aspect of you, which is your money. Not even realizing, not even realizing it's the person that makes the money. It's never the money that makes the person. It's the person that makes the money. A person who thinks that it's the money that makes the person, they've got some serious issues. And that's exactly what it is that this person thinks. Because they think that they can they think that they can tell you how independent they are, give you the finger, all of that, right? Regardless of who it is, Aquarius, they're very difficult. They playing games, they wasting your time, they're trying to make it seem like they're so busy. All of that stuff is games. They want you, let me simplify it for you. You want to know how you can how they can pay you attention? You want to know how you can get them to give you the attention? Is if they're indirectly trying to let you know, show me the money. They're looking for help. They're looking for regardless of who it is. They're looking for individuals to pay their rent. So the Three of Cups here is, while they're also doing this with other people. So the Justice, right? The Justice is, a lot of you Aquarius are not going for it. A lot of you Aquarius are like, nah, you're not doing that. You're maintaining your dignity, and you're leaving this situation, right? And you'll go through, like I said before, a process of elimination where if one of them start acting like that, you'll just basically delete their number out of your phone, move on to the next one. Because a lot of you Aquarius are starting to realize that a lot of people out here, especially at these type of times, a lot of people tripping. So the Knight of Swords represents how this is a situation where the Knight of Swords means that you understand your own value. You understand that you're not going to go out like that. You're not going to allow yourself to be disrespected at all, to where now you gotta compensate people for their time, right? As if somehow I just had the TV on and the TV switched off, but as if somehow uh their time is more important than yours, even though the two of you share the 24 hours in the day. The both of you share 24 hours. Okay, so the thing is that the sun is about, in this tarot deck, the sun doesn't necessarily mean that things are going peachy keen in this tarot deck. The sun in this specific tarot deck means, you're kind of, a lot of you Aquarius are just kind of like looking around, just paying attention to how a lot of people are dysfunctional. And a lot of you Aquarius are kind of taken back by the idea because, right, you're kind of shocked by the idea because a lot of you Aquarius are like, you can't believe that all these people out here are just acting like they don't have any kind of common sense. So many of them are acting like they don't have common sense. So many of them are acting like, you understand what I'm saying? Like they don't know how to operate in a relationship. No, they looking for help. They looking for somebody to pay bills because they think that their time is more important than yours. I'm not even gonna lie, I find the dating market or the dating scene absolutely hilarious. I can't say it enough. It is hilarious. It is a satire over here. But the 10 of cups, the the 10 of cups is, so a lot of you Aquarius are like, what's the point of having these people in my phone then? This is what y'all starting to ask yourselves. If this is just going to be a situation where you got all these people who playing all these games. So in other words, these two cards are about how a lot of you Aquarius are really asking yourselves if it's just nihilism to continue to speak to a lot of these people, or take a break for a little while. Because I'm seeing how a lot of you Aquarius are like, you got all these people in your phone. You have all these people in your phone, all these people texting you. And it almost seems like not one or none of them at all that you have in your phone is decent. They all looking for help. They all looking for. So I'm just seeing how a lot of you Aquarius are like, yo, what's the point? If these people are all on this type of time and I got all these numbers in my phone, is this how it is that yes, that's the vast majority of how people date nowadays. It's about value. And this is why it is that I said in some of my other videos that the modern day context of Venus and its influence is actually dysfunctional. What you really want is the detrimented Venus. That is the actual exaltation. Because the detrimented Venus, if you have a Venus that's detrimented, right, we're living in a inverted culture to a great degree where most things are actually inverted and not what they seem. So the point that I'm trying to make here is, if you have a detrimented Venus, you actually start to see things and the dating market for the way that it actually is. And you, not saying that you can't, even if your Venus is accelerated, but I'm saying that your Venus is more pulling you into playing that game, or it's more enticing to play that game if you have a Venus that is accelerated than if you have a Venus that's detrimented. If you have a Venus that's detrimented, you actually see things for what they are, and you realize, because my Venus is detrimented, right? Great for work, detrimented when it comes to love. And the thing is that you really start to see the greater you are is the more dysfunctional people are with you. So let's clarify the Five of Swords. Don't worry, that video is coming up why I'm so qualified. That video that video going to be a masterpiece because I'm going to break it down for y'all. But you have the Six of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Justice. So the Six of Cups is someone is going to come back. Someone who you just got out of the relationship with or stopped talking to. They know that I just did a reading for you, Aquarius. They know that you out here speaking to a lot of people. And from your perspective or their perspective, they think of you as meeting all these people, which you are. And they don't want to miss out on their opportunity to potentially get that type of attention from you. I will say this though, the Eight of Pentacles is about how a lot of you Aquarius are like, nah, you're not interested in that. You're interested in being left alone at this time after you tried to speak to all these people and live your life and get the things done. Some of you Aquarius are taking a little bit of a break, right? And not saying that if someone that you want to talk to walks past you, you'll be scared to say something to him. No, you'll go up and say something to him. But I'm just seeing how a lot of you Aquarius are like, look, I'm gonna work on these other things because a lot of people out here playing games. And then the Justice is, that's right. You already have the Justice in this reading, but the Justice represents now you're on the right track. Now you're on the right track. And while you're at it too, deal with coming to grips with that reality that yes, a lot of people are out here playing games, and it's not anything meant against you personally. It's just that you got the majority of the dating market is dysfunctional individuals, regardless of who it is. So you need to understand that the dating market is not as competitive as you would think, because what would make it competitive, and I'm quoting it because I'm satiring it, is it's not to say that a lot of people are out here on point, suited and booted, ready to go. They addressing their personal issues, their finances is on point. A lot of the stuff got going on. Their health is on point. They're out here looking for somebody, right? That's one of the last things that's missing. Nope, they're not doing that. Tell you what it is that they're doing. They out here playing games like trying to have one night stands and seeing if they can get somebody to pay their bills for them. That's not competitive. That's not powerful. That's not having a whole lot of options. That's really fake flexing.